come over here and chill out, cook, relax, ease my mind, use this area as my walking area. A good friend. So I'm gonna wash his dishes before I leave because that's how a good friend I am. Plus he gave me shelter during the storm. It ain't gonna take me that long to bust these dishes for him, you know. Um, so it's good to help out where you stay at. I don't care if it's somebody else's house, shit, help them out, you know. They giving you a place to stay. I don't see why you can't go in there and do whatever. If it's vacuuming or a little dusting or cleaning the bathroom or, you know, washing the dishes or sweeping the floor. Help out where, you know, where you lay your head at. Even though when I get to the lot, when I go to the lot, what do? I get out of the car, I walk around the lot, I pick up all the trash on the lot because that's where I know I'm gonna lay my head down. You know, it ain't got no roof, it ain't got no four walls, but I'm gonna clean it up before I lay my head down anywhere. It don't matter where it's at. That's just the type of person I am. So it's just a way of keeping positive energy around me by not having negative trash or negative energy or negative anything. Because somebody's trash or anybody's filth, that's negative energy. Only way to get anything positive is by cleaning it. So he's gonna be waking up happy that he ain't gotta wash his dishes. So I'm bringing positive back into his life. He's gonna be happy somebody did his dishes for him. So I'm just still spreading positive energy in the place I just left. I always spread positive energy anywhere you at. No matter. Because it comes right back to you. That's reflection of life, mirror image. So if you're throwing out negative, that's what you're going to receive. So make sure you throw out positive energy so you receive positive energy. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. There's just too much going on. Well, they found another body here in Wichita. They investigating it. Figure out how this lady ended up dead in a park. I am so ready to leave here, but I had to push back my flight. So I'm not leaving until July 1st now. But my heart says I need to stay for a little bit. There's too much going on in this city right now. On my heart saying I need to leave because there's too much going on in the city right now. But that's everywhere you go. It don't matter what city you in, what state you in, what county, you know, everywhere. There's stuff going on. If it ain't murder, if it ain't killing, if it ain't, it's fires, weather change, droughts, everybody's dealing with something. I heard the farmers are dealing with stuff right now where peaches are just being destroyed, crops are being burned for these new Wi-Fi or whatever buildings they're building up, they're putting up. It's sad. The world is getting sad, so all I'm just trying to do is push positive energy around the world. It's getting really sad. Times are getting harder. But this is all biblical, if you believe in biblical. If you don't, this is all life. Life be lifing. Yeah. You got big people going down in life. You in the entertainment world. You got big people leaving. CEOs dropping down if you're in the corporate world. You got corporations that are getting ready to fire a bunch of people. There's all kinds of stuff going on. You got people working and they're not getting paid. That's slavery in and within itself. Hope everybody's doing well. So with all the stuff that is going on, you gotta still stay on the positive side of life. Because everybody's going through something. Everybody's going through something, so you don't think you're the only one. There's people out here that's going through way more than you're going through. So there's an encampment place here in the 316. They just raided the whole encampment, took all the homeless people out of that whole area, and started a fire in that area so they could go back and hide within the trees. It's sad. They pushed them out of the downtown area so they can make that into a tourist place for people the tourists to come in. And that was in the downtown area. It was a place where all the resources was. So you're gonna push the homeless out of the downtown area for tourists, right? So they go to the surrounding areas, and then you're gonna burn the surrounding areas that they're at. How humane is this? We're all humans. We all put our pets on one leg at a time. We all have one heart, one brain. This is just mean cruelty. Some people don't want to live how other people are living. You're just forcing people to live the way you want to live. Some people don't like to celebrate holidays. Some people don't want to be in a house. Some people don't want all these things, these big cars, big this, big that. Some people don't want all that. Some people are just happy with just peace. Can we get back to that? Having the peace, just having peace. I'd rather walk for 360 days than be stuck in one spot, making the rich richer. I don't know. It's to each his own. To each his own. Really it is. How you look at life. You want to be naive, jealous, and envy what other people have, but it took them a lot to get there, and they can fall just as quick as they got there. I don't have no jealous bone in my body. What other people have is what they have, you know. It don't make me jealous. I'm not jealous of it. No way, form, and fashion, because I could have had that too. If that's not what I was reaching for. I was not reaching to get a bag to spend it on a Louis Vuitton. I was not reaching for that goal. To each his own. It never been my mission in life. But if that's what you want to do, go do it. Go for it. Pat yourself on the back. You just make Louis Vuitton even more richer. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. There's people out here starving. Well, yeah, they put themselves in that predicament, but yourself can get in that same predicament too. And don't, you know. And then as they have their hand out, don't put your hand out. Remember, you was looking down on them. Everybody has a story. Some people's story, I don't even think you would want to even hear it. It might frighten you. It might give you nightmares at night. It might give you the same. Thank you for those who are in the chat. Thank you for those who are hitting the like. Thank you for those who are leaving comments. Gratitude Kings and Queens. My mama's calling me right now. Yeah, I had to get off the phone earlier because my husband was calling me. I had to get off the line, but I'm headed out. About to walk on the north side. Everybody can stay on the positive side of life. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. This is the life we live in. You only have one. Live it.